What's going on? Yeah, we're here back with another video. Today we're going to be doing back, bicep, and forearm. I'm going to be taking you through one of my other workouts. And yeah. Okay, so about to warm up right now. We're going to do a couple stretches. I'll pull up a couple pull-ups. I'm going to just do that for right now. And then I'll catch you on the next clip when I'm about to do the workout. All right, y'all. So for the first workout today, we're going to be starting with rows. Just to get the workout started, we're going to be doing, let's see, 8 to 12 right now, just to feel it out. I'm just fix the weight real quick. Actually, that's right. That's fine. And then, yeah, 8 to 12 reps right now. And yeah. One thing I would say, y'all, is whenever you're doing this, or one thing I started doing more is try to do more control reps. It's fine if you want to do heavier weight, but try to control it just for the fact that if you don't control it, it's like if you're just slinging the weight around and like you're not even working out. So you're more prone to injure yourself than anything. But yeah, just remember to keep it controlled. Yeah, try a second angle, that way I can see my form. Whenever you're doing this, you gotta remember, let yourself stretch and roll. You're gonna drop your shoulders. Don't make sure you don't have them up like this. Drop them. Roll. Try to control the weight, like I said. For this workout, we're gonna be doing more concentrated lat rows. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with arms straight, right? And it's gonna rotate as you go in closer to your body. And it goes straightens out. As soon as you let it go back out, and that's how it's gonna go. You gotta you gotta stay steady, move slow. That way you get more concentration on your lat. It's just more to define your lat, make it more noticeable. And it's just more targeted towards your lat, so you can grow your lat. Alright. For this one, you're gonna be doing about 8 to 12 as well, depending on what rep range you can do. And you're gonna be doing this in both arms, that's for sure. That way you keep them both even. You gotta remember as well to, once you're doing it, to not raise your shoulder. You gotta drop it down and row. Don't pull, row. Row to your hip. That's an important thing too, because most people, what they do is when they're trying to row, they pull instead. And it is basically common to do, right? You're not gonna go like this. You're gonna start and you row, right? That's a key thing you gotta remember. You gotta row, not just pull. Row. And if y'all have any questions about how I do my workouts, or how's it called, if y'all want to do any specific workouts, just comment down below. For instance, like C-Bumps or Ronnie Coleman's workouts. I can try to go to other gyms and do their workouts, or if not, I'll just improvise them here at Planet Fitness by substituting them. But yeah, let me know what you want me to do. Comment down below. For now, we'll continue with back day for today. Right after this, we're gonna go right straight to lat pull downs. And actually that's a lie. We're actually gonna do another variation of row. It's gonna target more of your delt, so you can have more of a 3D shoulder lift if you work on this back part right here. This is my second time doing this part. I didn't realize the beats were causing an issue with the audio. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is, what I was saying is we're gonna do with your rear delt and traps, right here. You want to do this for 8 to 12 reps as well. And you do want to go slow pace with this as well, that way you get more of a contraction, as well as getting an overall, getting a good workout because you don't want, like I said, you don't want to be slaying around the weight and just be the same thing as a regular row, right? You're still here. Drop your shoulders. Row. And just try to stay calm. What I like to do at the end of my rep is hold it for a couple of seconds as long as I can. And once I hold it, try to get more of a contraction in there. Just give my body fatigued a little bit more. So for the next round, I give it a little more worn out. Push myself harder. But it's up to you how y'all want to do it. As long as I do it 8 to 12 reps, I should be fine. But you gotta remember, go at a steady pace, slow and contracted. And that's what I meant about the contraction part of holding it while you're on your last rep. Just trying to know if I was gonna do the next rep, I wasn't in full range of motion on that one, so I just had to just hold on to it, go from there. So after this, we're gonna go straight to lat pull downs. We have 3 variations: wide grip, close grip, and neutral grip as well. Okay, yeah, so now we're gonna be doing the neutral grip on the lat pull down. I usually like to do it with the mag neutral grip for this one, just because I feel like I have a better grip with it. Or the metal one is fine too, but you know, it's just preference. They're both gonna feel the same. Just for me, I feel like this one has a better grip for me. And you can do the same thing in 8 to 12. One thing you gotta remember with this workout though, when you're pulling, when you're pulling down, you're pulling with your elbows, and not your biceps. So what I mean by that is, you shouldn't be feeling it too much on your biceps. You should feeling it more on your back. The way you do that is you look straight up, and you pull it straight down. Some people pull it this way, but it's supposed to be straight down. I can see it, and I'm gonna do one wrong so I can see it. Because if I do it this way, you can see how the cable's not straight. So you want to do it when it's straight, like this, right? And it should be in front of you. You always gotta remember that part. Right now I'm just going lightweight, so yeah, a little lighter weight than usual. Explain. Alright. After you've done that, you should feel it more in your lats, if anything, more than anything else. That's for sure. But it's more focused on your back lats, right? When we're doing rows, we work on your overall back. And now it's actually gonna be working on your focus on your lats as well. As you can tell, I like to do a little bit more lats than most people, or work on lats a little bit more. After this one though, we're gonna go straight to. I haven't decided yet if we're doing close grip or wide grip just yet. See how I feel at the end right now. I know we did miss one thing. Actually, no. I'll say that for the next video to show you another variation to do for rear delt and traps. But it's basically the same thing. I can just tell you how. You grab a rope as if you're doing triceps, and you just roll it this way and open it once, right? You open it and you close it when it goes out. Same thing, same workout, just different way of gripping it. I usually just like to vary it out, but most of the time, that way I can just, I don't get my body used to one motion. And but for right now, that's what we do right now. Yes, I have a closer grip right now. It's like if I TikTok, so. Alright, yeah, so right now we're gonna be doing the wide grip lat pull downs. That's what I decided to do to start it. And we're gonna finish off with close grip. Actually, I was gonna say we're gonna do also bench rows, but I feel like that'll be too much. So after the wide grip and the close grip, we're gonna go straight bicep right there. And then we're gonna go to forearm. Yeah. But for lat, same thing for this one. Basically for all of the workouts, it's gonna be 8 to 12 reps actually. I don't know if I said that in another clip, but it's gonna be the tool for all of them. It'll be the same, bro. Here, chin up, controlled. Because one thing you gotta remember is when you have it controlled, is that you have better contractions. The better the contraction, the more little muscle fibers you rip, which makes you grow. Now, don't quote me on everything I'm saying. I know I may be wrong on some parts, or I may not. I'm just going based off what I've heard, experiences from what I've learned so far. If I'm wrong in anything, feel free to correct me. I'm open to being corrected. That's not something I'm afraid of. I know I may be wrong at some points, and yeah, but then most of these workouts can be fairly the same. One thing you're gonna learn about me is that I try to work with the equipment I have, at least the key ones that I need. And if not, for example, I don't have a T-bar row at this gym, so I try to improvise it with other workouts, or just doing other workouts that are similar to it. In later videos, I'll show you what I would do for substituting T-bar row, or let's say the hack squat, for instance. There's different variations where I've learned. For calves, I've done some other stuff with some machine that I don't really see most people doing, but it's effective. But as well as, yeah. For now, we're going to do these, couple of these. All of them should be around 3 to 4 sets as well. I don't know if I said that under the clip or not, but all of them should be around 3 to 4 sets. Yeah, so right now I'm going to be finishing up back with close grip. It is going to be as well with the mag, just because I feel I have better grip, like I said. And now it's going to be a little more just giving whatever I got, honestly, on this last one. Bag's pretty tired right now, and I don't got much strength left in me right now. But I think, having that said, once I'm done with this one, we will be going to bicep. We're going to start with bicep bar curls. After that, we should be doing hammer curls. After hammer curls, we're going to be coming to the cables to the work on the outer part. I think it's called preacher curl. I may be wrong. Let's go. I'm not too sure how it's called. Just know it's a cable curl as far as I know. Yeah, cable curl, sorry. But yeah, right now it's a close grip. And right now we give it what we have left. As for this one's a little different. What I learned for this one is you can pull straight, right? But some people where I've learned where they'll pull a little bit back and keep the bars, the rope, not the rope, but the part they grip on straight. So one thing you're pulling back is your body. It should look something like this. So if you don't want to do that, which I'm not sure which, because I feel it both ways. Just this way. Both ways are really well. Usually I like to vary them, or I'll do one set with, if I'm doing 4, for example, I'll do 2 with the first one right here, and I'll do 2 with like a little bit further away. But nothing's really changing as far as your body. Your arms are still moving in the same direction. The only difference is your body's just pulling a little bit back. That's all it is, as far as I can feel and I can tell. But yeah, right now we're finish off with that, and I'll catch you on there. Now for this part of the video, what we're gonna do is bicep bar curls. I'm gonna do it side by side to have a better angle, because I know some people do it like this, but the way you're supposed to do it is put your arms out, curl it in. All right, you're gonna make sure you can do that. Right. You're doing same. For this one, I usually like to go to failure, just for the fact that I feel like I get better instructions like that. So one thing I did forget to mention is whenever you're doing this, I did get it. Just make sure your arms are right here when you're doing curling, just because it gives a better contraction. in there, and it's a better form. As if you're doing this, it's not really getting as much of the contraction as you want. That's the reason you don't want to have it back here. When you can, but it's not going to give as much of a contraction as you want it. That's why we have it here. It's a better contraction overall, making you work out in the right way. And something you got to keep important where form is key. If you don't have form, you're more prone to get injured. So that's something you got to watch out for as well. All right, yeah. So right now we're about to hit hammer curls, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do both of them at the same time. Once you get tired, you do one at a time. And you're gonna be doing that for its failure. Right now, once you do that, typically we're going to the inner bicep. It will be that inside. Final bicep workout. We're gonna do cable curls. Right? So this one is gonna look like something like this. You're doing it. Your arm is to be behind you, and you're curling it. That's gonna be the same as the other one. Slow, steady pace, controlled. That's something you gotta remember. Control it. Focus on your outer bicep. Right now we already worked on it. Worked on our inner bicep and the brachialis. The inner makes the little, what's called the little bump it gives right here, or like the not the bump, the peak it gives right here. And then for the outer peak, you want to do this one, or you can also do spiral curls for that one, or you do one where it's bicep curl while on this chair, and that one work on the outer one. This one's another good one too that I like to do when I like to switch it up. Just the fact that it is on cable and it keeps more tension on your bicep, making you work harder. Unlike the one when you're sitting down, yeah, you feel the tension, but the tension will go away as you're going up and down. But it all just depends on how you're doing it. For example, if you want to do more focused on the contraction, I'd recommend the cable. But if you don't mind losing a little bit of tension, I would say the sitting one is fine. Either way, both of them are really great exercises for your outer bicep. Regardless, they'll both help you grow, and you just gotta keep going with that workout. Right now we're about to do forearm as well, and those will be the last two workouts. Now we're gonna do forearm. We're gonna be doing it where you do like this, right? And your fingers, right? All you do it is just, there we go. And pull. Right? What you do is contract the forearm. Right? And you wanna go slow. I would say a good amount of weight. This one's more of your forearm working. And I would say I would like this one. I like this one a lot because it isolates more of the bottom part of your forearm. Because it is the biggest part of your forearm. That part should work right here. Right? And after that, one that I would recommend is either the same thing over here, and just doing it this way, or you do it with a dumbbell or even a cable and just pull it up. That should work the upper part of the forearm as well. I got a GNC. I did get this new pre-workout. It's called by Cage Pre-Workout Elite Series. I got the Cherry Lemonade one. So from what he told me right now, it has mostly everything you need with the, basically, let's see, vitamin wise, B6, B12, magnesium, sodium, potassium. And as for the pump performance, which shows right here, I'll just get, hold on for you if you want to screenshot it. Let's see. Right. So what it seems to have is max L, citrulline, beta-alanine, creatine monohydrate, nitrate, catalyst. Basically, it has every kind of thing you need. It's overall for the price. It's I don't know yet, so I need to try it out. I'll probably try it out in the next video, and I'll give you a review on how it is. And I just wanted to show you that I got this pre-workout. Should be the next video that I should have it out on. I would review it, see how the pump feels and everything compared to the Superhuman one I take usually.